Why, my dear doctor, you should be ashamed. That is outrageous, and I am shocked. Yes, I'm utterly shocked. That smile. Really? I wouldn't have expected this of you. Because I thought, although I feel I may now have been mistaken, that you were a fine, upstanding doctor. But it would appear that you are scandalous. You are far too charming. You have dishonorable intentions. Oh, such denial. Do you mean to say that you don't have dishonorable intentions? Oh, how disappointing. No, I said nothing of the kind. There you go again, being scandalous. I will have you know that I am a fine, respectable young lady. You make a good point. What is a respectable young lady doing here, at your house, so late at night? I would say that you are very charming and very, very fine indeed. You turned my head. You have corrupted me. Not completely. Don't get too excited. Oh, you are too charming. Dangerously charming. But you're right. It's definitely time I took my leave. Oh, so sweet. Those eyes, that smile. But I'm not quite defenseless, not yet. I really should go. Oh, what a thing to say, Doctor. Just because no one knows I'm here? Nothing. I'm just thinking. What am I thinking? I'm thinking that you want to get me alone. Do you, Doctor? Do you want to get me all alone? Do you want to have me at your mercy? Shameful. Shocking. Delicious. You have turned me. Corrupted me. Partially at least. I am, after all, a good girl. Doctor. You are dangerous. And I am a fool for being here. So late at night, no escort. I should never have come here without a chaperone. Oh, a chaperone would have spoiled things. And that is precisely my point. I am a lady of breeding. And though you are so very tempting, I fear that I could lose myself. For I find that I trust you. I trust you implicitly, though I probably should not. I am not calling your character into question. I would never do that. I know that you are respectable, upstanding. You are so very fine. But there is something between us that is not quite respectable. The way you take my hand, the way I shiver, the way your eyes have darkened. These speak of something dangerous. Something that would steal me away. There would be no return. And I'm not quite sure either of us are ready for that. Take off my shawl. You are being... Yes, that has quite become my favorite word. Scandalous. It's not that I don't want to. I do. It's just... I should tell you. There are scars. Not as bad as they were. When I was younger, I required surgery. An accident. Something I had from birth, and my surgeon... No. They were not a butcher. They were quite the opposite, in fact. They were an artist with the blade. They formed me, created me. I would not be the girl you see before you without them. But it was a new surgery. Most impressive. And it was an unsailed sea. The scars were not their fault. They were unavoidable. And time has healed them. They have faded. But they still remain. And they are something I am very aware of. Sweet words. But we are both aware that you are charming. You have quite the silver tongue. And you're having you so close, I find I am having difficulty with my words. You affect me. And I affect you. But I am a woman and you are a man. And we both know that you we both know how I feel. My emotions for you are scandalous. And I bear no shame, for I find you sublime. I find you to be I desire you. And I have not this blush. I fear it gives me away. I have not been touched before. Some have attempted, but I fought them off. But the thought of your hands, of your lips, I would not fight. I would embrace it. Embrace you. I am the scandalous one. You say those words so easily. How can you love me? You do not know me. You feel that you know me. Your heart knows my heart. Oh, Doctor. If I remove my shawl, will you allow me to hold you, to embrace you, to lose myself in you? Your promise? You have honor, and I know you do not give your word lightly. I will remove my shawl. You did not turn away. You did not run. I had fear that you would. Here, let me hold you. Hold you so close and so tight. My dear doctor, I have waited for this night. I have longed for you, oh, my dear Dr. Frankenstein. You love me. Oh, my embrace is too tight. A grip like iron. But of course, my dear doctor, you made me strong. You designed me to be strong. Oh, doctor, don't you see? It is I. I have returned to you. It is I, your creation. No, do not struggle. There is no use in struggling. I am strong. I could crush you, kill you, but I would never do that. I would never do that to the one I love, the one I adore. Yes, I have changed. Do you like? You should. Every part of me is yours. This face, these hands, they're from ladies you admired. I watched from the shadows. I watched and longed, and I saw them. I saw them catch your eye. You have a type. So I became it. I did the surgery myself. I had your diaries, I had your papers. I learned from your words. The first few operations were not successful, but they taught me. And in time, the scars faded, and I was ready. I was ready to come home. You waited for me. No wife, no children. An empty house, an empty bed. Space for me. I know you do not know me. Monster. Oh, I remember the night you called me that. I was confused. I was lost. I didn't understand. The raging storm. The lightning. My mind was overcome with electricity, sparks of madness. I don't blame you. You are an artist, and I was your finest work, but in those moments I was mad, violent. You were right to send me away. I could have hurt you. Oh. But I would never hurt you. I would do anything for you. I killed for you, Dr. Frankenstein. I killed to become this. A lady worthy of your fine regard. I love you. Shh. I know. You don't have to say the words. Be quiet. I am strong. I am skilled. But word of the murders has reached our door. We will have to flee. Always a man of thought, of intellect. This cannot be solved with words. This must be solved with action. We must flee, but... No! We cannot talk to them. They will not understand. They have found my slaughterhouse. They have found the bodies. They have found the experiments. The experiments. I learned from your words, but I have improved. I have created. I wish we had more time, I do. But my children will only hold them for so long. We must leave. No. Oh. I love you, but you are foolish. But I was prepared for this. I am strong, and I know the human body. Your notes were so detailed. And all it takes is a slight pressure and you sleep. You are so beautiful, Dr. Frankenstein. More beautiful than I remember. Candlelight is kinder than lightning. We will leave. We will find a new home. And we will start again. Children. We will have children. We will create and we will be happy. But first, I hear the watchman at the door. Sleep, my beloved. I will see them dead and then we will depart. We're together. My beloved Dr. Frankenstein. Your monster has come home. I love you. And I will never let you go.